Hi, and welcome
welcome to
to Specifically Devoid,
Devoid. Holy
an experience.
fuck. On ice.
Honestly,
In
an experience.
in 3D.
Now in video and audio capabilities like you've never seen before.
Now in Technicolor.
Now on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music.
Apple.
Are we on Apple Podcasts?
Google Podcasts?
We're on Google Podcasts?
Yeah.
And we're on our sponsor for today's episode, Anchor.
Disappointing my mom. Oh, Anchor. But you already heard that if
you've heard it for the past 5 or so episodes.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten a new sponsor yet.
Yeah.
Is this our first episode since we became worldwide?
No. Technically, first, podcast, since we became worldwide.
Since we became worldwide, famous in Germany podcast, specifically Devoid.
We also have a fan in Oregon.
Wow. The real outskirts of society.
Germany and Oregon.
When you talk about places that are deserted islands, I think Oregon's right up there with all the other ones.
Yeah, Oregon, Indonesia, Hawaii, the best islands.
The best islands.
Road.
I'm waiting for Survivor Season 41, Oregon.
Oregon Trail.
Oh no.
It's just 40 people and they have to... You have only the shit that you can, carry in your hands and pockets, and you're just going cross-country by foot.
You know, Survivor is the closest the human race is gonna get to the Hunger Games.
Oh, I don't know. You haven't seen Wife Swap, have you?
I've only seen the Celebrity Trading Spouses episode with Ric Flair and Roddy Piper.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It's terrific. Roddy Piper has to try to live Ric Flair's life, but Ric Flair literally buys a drink for everyone in every bar he's in.
Yo, I want to be Ric Flair rich.
Yo, Ric Flair is, somehow a famous figure among rappers.
Yeah, Ric Flair, that Ric Flair sweat. That
Ric Flair drip. What do you think drip means, Micah?
Drip, drip. You know how,
That doesn't explain anything. You can't just say it twice and act like you're explaining it.
No, you can't, how do you explain money? Oh, money. So, making it rain, you got, bills. I think dripping is, you have, nickels.
You're not even close to what drip means.
No, it's you're at a strip club, but and you got just a sock full of nickels, and you're just dripping.
If you're at a strip club and you got a sock full of nickels, you have an arrest on your hands.
Nah, you have an erect in your. You
want to try that again, Micah?
How is this going better and worse than the last time?
You really tried for that, didn't you?
I super wanted to make that pun happen, and it didn't work.
Drip is the act of flexing, I think.
Yeah,
drip is wearing nice things.
With all the nickels that you have.
No!
No, because Paul Butts has that drip. You gotta cut that.
Does he have a sock full of nickels?
No, but he went to a bar on his 21st and he got a glass of milk.
Jesus Christ. That's really iconic.
Yeah.
Speaking of Paul Butts, I feel I have to address
him. We'll just dox him. Fuck it.
You already said his name.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Plus, he said his name on
Oh yeah,
Devoid Entertainment, the game show.
Devoid Entertainment numero uno. I
Which
really want.
I do need to address.
Oh yeah,
Listen,
we have a special guest. It's Ninja.
listen. We all make mistakes.
Some of them are William Clinton.
I just maybe made one too many very reasonable mistakes.
Greece is in Rome. Greece is in Italy.
I may have made some reasonable mistakes that led to me not winning. And
see, I would say that you lost.
It got to me.
I would say that you lost.
I would say that I didn't win.
I would say that Craig won and you lost.
I didn't win.
I would say that you're
in terms of losers, I was in first place.
I would say that you did not win the game, making you tonight's biggest loser.
Hey. I would say that I am the best person who didn't win. But I think getting so close got to my head, and I needed to do something about it. Thus the blue.
Yeah, you can catch Ninja on Twitch.
You can't. Fun fact. Ninja isn't on Twitch anymore.
Yes, he is. He plays WWE 2K 2006.
What?
Yeah, that's what you play.
Oh, I was actually talking about Ninja.
Oh, yeah. Didn't Ninja, quit Twitch because, he couldn't handle it?
He quit Twitch because Microsoft gave him a bunch of money to join Mixer, and it did nothing.
What's Mixer? Is that, the Zune equivalent of Twitch?
It's exactly the Zune equivalent of Twitch.
Oh, man.
But very, very occasionally, I will stream on Twitch. This is correct. I've been playing a Pokemon Black 2 randomizer.
I can't do Twitch because I got a console.
Ah, gotcha.
And I hear you can, but it's very hard.
Yes. Someday, Micah, we will have to find a way to Twitch stream something.
GM mode.
I would love to Twitch stream a GM mode somehow with the GM mode screen on our Twitch thing.
I guess if I get a camera and then I link that up with my computer and I just have the camera directly at the TV.
That probably would work. Or you could find a way to get a capture card for your PS2 and hook it up to your computer.
Is that easy?
I have no idea.
Well, you talk. I'll look up how much a capture card is for a PS2.
I was going to say, speaking of is that easy, Micah, you put all of the work and effort into Devoid Entertainment. Would you like to tell the podcast listener how that went?
Sure. I guess it went fine. I mean, a lot of the games we have already done, The Price is Whack and Netflixpedia.
How much time did it take to put all of the games together? The games themselves?
In total hours, probably 3.5.
Damn. That's a lot of hours, man.
Yeah, it's not easy being me.
Also, explain your wonderful photo editing technique for the title cards.
I exclusively use Snapchat.
Because why wouldn't you? Snapchat's the best, right?
Yeah, it's so cool. It's not $180, is it?
For a PS2 capture card?
That sounds like a lot of money.
Damn, that is a lot of money.
Oh, $30.
Oh, that's not bad. That's significantly less money.
Oh, $90. Wow.
Oh, wow. Micah, what was your favorite PS2 game growing up?
That's really hard. I can name a top 5 PS2.
Go for it.
Slugfest 2006.
Slugfest 2006?
Yeah, it's a baseball game, but like it's kind of like it's like licensed teams, so like there's like the Red Sox and Yankees, but like you can like punch people.
Oh, shit. I was going to say it sounds like the adult version of backyard baseball.
Kind of, honestly, because like there are like specialty pitches, and like when someone's like on fire, like a hitter or a pitcher, they're literally on fire. So like,
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
it's a really fun game. WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2006. That's a no brainer.
Yeah.
I still play that.
Me too.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I got Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, and uh, the fifth one, Order of the Phoenix, on the PS2.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Inuyasha and the Curse of the Pearl Skull.
Whoa, that's an anime game.
Yeah.
Are you a weeb, Micah?
Not even
Is
close.
there a hidden anime loving side of Micah that we've never seen before?
I like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I sort of like Inuyasha, but like I don't do anime outside of that.
Are you sure? You watch wrestling. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, but like real people versus cartoons.
That's just Space Jam.
No, that's Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh. Who did frame Roger Rabbit?
Ronald Reagan. It was.
Spoilers.
Well, he was the president. He can do whatever he wants.
Oh no. That's not true, Micah.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me the president can't do whatever he wants. You know, Ronald Reagan.
Usually you'd be right. But usually a president wouldn't be able to do whatever they wanted.
Right. I'm talking about Ronald Reagan still. This isn't a political hot take. Ronald Reagan tore down walls.
Alone. Yeah, by himself. There was no one else there.
Ronald Reagan snuck into Russia at like 2 a.m. to break down the Berlin.
Pretty sure there's an episode of Law and Order loosely based off of it.
Off of Ronald Reagan?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's a Law and Order episode loosely based off of every real life big crime that's happened.
Probably.
I bet there's a Law and Order episode simulating the OJ case.
Yo, what if we got OJ on the podcast?
You think that would work? That would be, if we could accomplish that, that would be the biggest guest we could ever possibly have on the podcast. And also the funniest thing we could ever do.
What would we say to him?
I'd be like, hey, OJ, have you accepted that the fact that you allegedly...
You can't say that to him!
No, just ask him if he's accepted that it's become a joke.
I would say, are you sadder that people don't know you for Naked Gun 22 and a half, and they actually know you for a different reason?
Can we solely ask him questions about his golf game?
Yo, what if we just DM OJ and we're just like, hey, you want to be on our podcast?
Can we do it?
We should just tweet everybody we should just tweet, DM celebrities.
I'm going to OJ Simpson's Twitter right now on our podcast Twitter to ask him to be on the podcast.
Oh, please don't do that.
I'm going to do this.
That's so funny.
Micah, we can DM him. What should I say? Hey,
hey, Juice, how's it going?
I would write that. Hey, Juice! ! We're a small podcast of a couple of college-aged dudes, because you're out of college now.
Oh, yeah.
And we wanted to know if you'd like to be on the podcast. What should I say? We'll ask you questions about solely your golf game.
That would be really funny.
We wanted to ask you some questions about your golf game and
That's it.
any pointers you might have for up-and-coming golf stars like yourself.
That's so funny.
I wonder if he's ever gotten someone directly messaging him asking him to be on the podcast. Should we follow him? Just so that he probably sees it and is like, oh, this person follows me. I think OJ should do our podcast.
Yeah, OJ should do it.
Yes. OJ, if you're watching this, which I know you are,
yeah,
please come on our podcast.
OJ Simpson was one of the live viewers.
I always got all the gaming consoles like halfway through their lifespan.
Yeah, I got an Xbox 360 in 2011. I got our PS2 in 2007.
All right.
We got a Wii in like 2009.
We got our Wii in like 2011.
We had Game Boys. Like, we had Game Boys hot. And my sister had an SP and I just had an Advance.
We had Game Boys hot, but we never got the DS's hot.
Oh, we didn't get the... I used to have the Guitar Hero for the DS game, and I used to love
that game slapped.
That game slapped.
That game slapped so hard because it was the only game that made you hold the DS sideways.
Yes!
Which is like, why?
And like, you had to plug in like the button thing into the Game Boy adapter.
Yeah. Guitar Hero for DS was some whack shit.
I could play Backyard Baseball on my Twitch.
Yo, you should Twitch yourself playing Backyard Baseball.
That'd be so funny.
Yes. Micah. Alright, I've got a concept for you. Okay. We Twitch stream ourselves playing SmackDown vs. Raw GM mode. But we put in one creator wrestler and it's OJ Simpson.
We should restart the one that we made, and it's just like people who are 70 and below.
I agree with that because I really like doing GM mode like that. I did not like that recently, and it was boring. It was like John Cena was the champion, and I was like, yeah, but I've seen this before.
Yeah. We should do that tonight.
Let's do that tonight.
Cool. And then we should actually like stick to it.
Yes. We were going to on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And then I messaged you at like 8:30 and you didn't respond until I was already asleep. Which, to be fair, was like 9:30.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, I go to bed what I think is at a reasonable hour. But from what many people have told me is way too early.
No, I think the reasonable is like 9 to 10.
Okay, so then I do go to bed at a reasonable hour.
And I go to bed at like 3:30, so...
Yeah, you go to bed the next day.
Yeah, I never go to bed today. I always go to bed tomorrow.
Hey, but if you're going to bed tomorrow, that means you're going to bed tomorrow on today.
Look, it's 2.5 Men, Season 1, Disc 3.
If you cut that in the third, can you just call it 2 Men? What if every show's title was just like the genders of the character in the characters
and how many there are?
Friends is just 3 men and 3 women.
3 guys and 3 gals. Seinfeld, 2 guys, 1 gal, Kramer.
You already have 2 broke girls.
2 broke girls is the trendsetter.
No, 2.5 Men is the trendsetter. 2 broke girls is the trend definer. 2.5 Men walked so 2 broke girls could run.
Yo, fuck Sunny D. That's on the list.
Yo, fuck Sunny D. What's the list? Fuck New Hampshire.
Oh,
fuck Sunny D.
Hold on. Fuck New Hampshire, Jake Paul, Ben and Jerry's, Corona the beer, Watch Mojo, Sunny D.
Hey, what do you think Macaulay Culkin's doing during the quarantine?
Probably watching his episode of the Joe Rogan Experience.
I think Macaulay Culkin's just, home alone. Micah, you're supposed to laugh. That was a joke.
Oh.
Mike, I'm sad you didn't laugh.
Good.
Wow, thank you, Micah. I really appreciated that.
Yeah.
Micah, how has quarantine affected your sense of time?
I don't know.
How do you know what day it is, generally?
My phone has a calendar.
Yo, your phone has a calendar?
And a calculator.
Holy shit, bro. What kind of phone can I get with a calendar, bro?
Any one of them that has a screen.
Yo, wait, you're telling me my phone has a calendar?
I mean,
I don't believe this.
Do you have a stupid little dumb Android phone?
Yo, my phone's got a calendar?
Yo, your phone's got a calculator too.
Ma. Ma. Yo, I can't believe it. Guys, shoot it down in the comments below if your phone has a calendar or not. Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Did I do it right, Micah?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Ring the bell for notifications.
One thumbs up, and...
Oh, that's what we have to do, Derek. We have to go to Twitch, and we have to lambast everybody.
We have to get just... What do you mean?
Like when we're doing Devoid Entertainment, the second one, we have to like if we see 3 people watching, we're gonna have to be like, I see 3 people watching, I don't see 3 likes.
Oh yes, absolutely. I see 3 comments, but I don't see any
likes,
super chats.
Yeah, where's my super clap super chats?
Yeah, it's $5.
Yeah, do you not have $1,000 for our phone numbers? You
honestly,
poor
if you
fuck.
have the time to watch us, you should have $5.
If you have time to lean, you have time to give us $5, you idiots.
God, you're a fucking idiot if you can't give us $5.
God, imagine not being able to give us $5.
I know, you have to be cheap to hold back $5 like that.
What are you? Cheap?
What are you, poor? Oh, you're a little poor person, huh? You're a little poor boy? Huh? You're a little poor boy or girl or person, huh?
This is part of our domination OnlyFans.
Oh, you're a little poor. You can't give us $5. Oh, what's wrong? You a little poor.
Oh, you little baby who only has 2 cents. Give us the money.
You little baby who can't give us $5.
Yeah, just steal it from your parents and mail it to us. P.O. Box 97.
Guys, it's not hard. Sneak into your parents' room, steal their credit card number, and drop it down below in the comments.
Don't forget the little number on the back.
Yeah, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, or we won't be friends with you.
Yeah, come on, man. Jerry's mom's got some cool shit, and Jerry's mom won't do shit unless you subscribe to us.
Yeah, Derek's not allowed upstairs until we get at least $10.
Please help, I'm trapped. I'm trapped, and you're a terrible person for not giving us $5.
Yeah, what are you, cheap, a chicken? You fucking chicken bitch.
Oh, man, what are you, poor? I think I said that already.
Yeah, but we really need to nail home the fact that you're fucking poor. What are you, some financially screwed person because the government doesn't give you enough money to survive?
Oh, what are you, an understudy for 2 broke girls?
What are you, Seth MacFarlane's understudy for the Orville?
What are you? Poor? Sorry, I can't think of any other good ones.
Alright, and scene, that ends that bit.
Man,
that's
we should do that more often.
That's the
publicly
title.
Shame our fans.
That's the title of this video. What are you, poor?
What are you, poor? Micah, speaking of poor, how much money have we made off this podcast? Have we reached $1 yet?
We're so close.
We're so close. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to film a $1 special when we get to $1 made from the podcast.
78 cents, bitches.
78 cents. You know what could help us get more money? Giving us $5.
Give us money. Jeez. We're trying to make entertainment for you.
Yeah, this is hard work. I spent countless nights crying on my bed because of how hard this work is.
Yeah, I just spent nights crying on my bed, but still give us money. Listen, I'm looking at you directly. Please give me money. My mother won't let me out of my room and she won't give me anything but loaves of bread to eat. Give me money.
Yeah, we're not begging or anything, though.
Yeah, that'd be stupid if we begged for money.
Yeah, that'd just be rude. We can't do that.
Yeah.
Speaking of spending a lot of hard work, I haven't said this on the podcast, but I have a YouTube video out.
Boo.
Hey, don't boo me, I'm right.
It's probably not a fresh video.
It's a video essay about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Granted, I made it for my final project for a class, but it's a format I might like to try in the future. So if you'd want, go to my channel at Derek Harnish, give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and watch my video.
Give me $5 while you're at it.
And give me ideas for what I could do next on my YouTube channel. I think I have one idea of a video I found the other day. But I'm not going to spoil it in case I make the video. Quick, Micah, what are your projects that are coming up?
I'm trying to get a job at maybe a place.
Wow!
And,
amazing.
Devoid Entertainment, the second one.
Devoid Entertainment, what's it? What's the initials after some businesses?
Like LTM, LLC.
LLC, that's the one I was looking for.
That's dumb.
Hey, Micah, you can't just go calling things dumb.
We literally lambasted people.
We just made fun of everybody who watches. Except you. You know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're exempt. Micah, have I ever talked about my favorite pop musician?
No.
So, when I first encountered this person's existence, I was a little wary. But as I've grown to see this person make music and exist in the world, I've come to really enjoy him. And I have here with me a Funko Pop figure sitting on my desk, and it's your boy Post Malone. Now, Post Malone is one of the most attractive pop stars I think I've ever seen, and also one of the best. I love Post Malone. If you buy me Post Malone tickets, and yes, Paul, I'm talking to you. If you buy me Post Malone tickets, I will be in debt to you for the rest of my life. And thus ends today's segment, Post Malone or
Provolone.
Thanks. Post Malone, more like Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, that's a callback, bitch.
Oh, I'm hearing my little brother answer the phone. I'm assuming it's because nobody else is home right now. Which might mean, hey, Michaela, cut here. I might have to take a phone call in a second. Hey, Michaela, come back in. Hi, I did not take that phone call.
She can keep that in.
Oh, can she?
I don't fucking know.
Michaela, if you're gonna keep that in, put some streamers and balloons over
Put
Micah's
some.
head.
Okay, Ninja.
Stop.
What are you feuding with Tfue still? You fucking Fortnite bitch.
What did you just say?
Yeah, you heard me.
I didn't hear you. Please explain.
Derek, look, it's the boat I made in the first grade. That's one of the boats that Christopher Columbus sailed.
That's one of the boats Christopher Columbus sailed?
Yeah, I stole it.
Holy
This
shit.
is why so many people died, because the boat was so small.
Were you, Micah, were you the person that brought all those diseases to Christopher Columbus?
No,
Hey.
it was OJ.
We don't know that for sure. We'll ask him when he's on the podcast.
Yeah. Did you actually tweet OJ?
I actually DM'd OJ on the specifically Devoid Twitter.
Oh no, you did?
I did. I did. You could check it.
He hasn't looked at it yet.
It has been sent.
I think we have to follow him now, though.
That's what I was saying. Should we follow him now?
We just did.
People are gonna look through our followed list and see like regular people and OJ Simpson, and man, I really hope OJ responds. I'm getting anxious now.
What if he blocks us?
That's so funny.
That's even funnier.
That is the funniest thing I think we could ever possibly.
What if we just every day it's the same message?
Tweeting OJ Simpson every day until
it's not
he appears
tweeting him,
on our
it's
podcast.
DMing him.
What?
It's DMing him, not tweeting him.
DMing OJ every day until he appears in our podcast. We could post it on r/teenagers and then get a following from there too. It could be a clear marketing ploy for our podcast.
Yeah, we just want to talk to OJ about golf and nothing else.
Please, OJ, I want to learn about your swings.
Maybe about Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, nothing else. No allegations. Micah, you should just start off like, hey, OJ, how was prison? Because he did go to prison, but not for the thing you think. Micah, what do you think is the best part of, like, the old YouTube?
What?
What's your favorite video from, like, the old YouTube? You know.
Charlie the Unicorn.
Oh, man. Charlie the Unicorn was a good one. Remember when Smosh was really big?
I mean, it's still really big now.
Yeah, but remember when Smosh, like, actual Smosh was really big?
Yes.
And Smosh was just Ian and Anthony and not whatever the fuck's going on with all those people.
Hey, I like Smosh now. It's kind of funny.
Smosh just feels like Polygon now. They feel like the same thing.
Who's to say?
I said. Don't forget to follow us on Patreon and give us money. We're going to add a new tier, $500 for each of our home addresses.
And you get to call Derek Ninja for the rest of your life.
I did not agree to that. No. You can never call me Ninja.
No, he did. He did secretly before we started recording. I was just like, and you're okay with this? And you're not going to back out? And he was just like, oh, of course.
I would never agree to being called Ninja.
Well, you did before.
I didn't. You can't prove. Actually, Michaela can prove. Michaela, can you roll the tapes to before the podcast, please?
Oh no, Michaela, you don't have to do that. Actually,
Michaela, can you roll the tape to before the podcast?
No, Michaela, you actually don't have to.
When Micah said, "Are you okay with being called Ninja?" and I said, "Fuck no."
Oh no, that didn't happen.
That Micah.
No, that didn't happen.
That Michaela, roll the tape.
No, you don't have to roll the tape, Michaela.
Michaela, listen, I've got a gun. Roll the tape.
No, Michaela, but I have a PS4 controller.
Does a PS4 controller really outweigh a gun?
It does when it's your hand.
Hey. 2 guns.
Whoa, Ice Genie.
Don't you dare use that. Is this an unboxing video now?
Open. I think we lost Derek. Oh, Derek has died. Jeez. It's not funny, Derek.
I am risen.
So, I think we
So
should
how's the weather?
It's hot as balls.
Hey, how do you know how hot is a ball?
68 degrees.
Close. What were you going to say before I asked you how the weather was?
I was going to say we should wrap up.
Should we wrap up? All right. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the podcast that definitely works and we don't need to tweak a thing.
Yeah, we don't have to tweak a fucking thing. Tune in next week for maybe something new.
Maybe. We're working on it. We've got some special plans.
And cut.